In this video, I will show you how to integrate Gmail and OneDrive and start saving your Gmail attachments to OneDrive automatically. So what will happen every time a new email is arrived with an attachment into your Gmail account, we will automatically save that attachment into our OneDrive account. In this way, you can create a backup of all the important documents or attachments into your OneDrive account automatically. Want to set this automation for yourself? Come with me and I will show you the whole process step by step. Now to integrate Gmail application and OneDrive application, I am going to use Pabbly Connect. It is an amazing integration and automation software and I am an existing user of Pabbly Connect. You can also create your free account in just 2 minutes from the sign up free button. And in the free account, you will also get free tasks to test this automation. Now, once you will reach out to the dashboard, simply click on this blue button that is create workflow and provide any random name to your workflow to your automation. Okay, so I am providing the name as sync Gmail and OneDrive automatically. Okay, you can provide any random name. Now simply click on create and then you will notice 2 boxes in front of you. Okay, so these are trigger and action. So here trigger means when this happens and action means do this. Whenever this happens, then automatically do this. Understand with an example also. Let's say whenever a sale happen in a payment gateway application, then automatically send an email via Gmail application. Okay, so this is how you need to always select the applications in which you are building an automation. According to our use case, whenever any new email is received in Gmail application, automatically save the documents in OneDrive application. Okay, so this is how you need to select the applications. But in this particular case, instead of selecting the Gmail, I am going to search for the email parser. Why? Because here, in order to connect the Gmail with the Pabbly Connect, I am going to use this email parser feature. I'm sorry for that. It is an amazing feature of Pabbly Connect via which you can receive all your Gmail emails directly into Pabbly Connect, and then we can easily send those emails to OneDrive. We can easily send the documents to OneDrive. Okay, so here, as soon as you are going to select this email parser by Pabbly, you will first receive an email address which you will have to copy, and then you will have to read these instructions carefully. Okay, so I have already copied this email address. Then you will go back to your email account whose emails you would like to receive into Pabbly Connect, whose data you would like to save into OneDrive. Okay, now click on the settings, click on the see all settings, and then search for this option that is forwarding and POP IAM AAP. Here you will notice an option of forwarding. Okay, so firstly, if any email is already set, you will have to remove that existing email address. Okay, so I have deleted the same. Now it will ask you to add a new forwarding address. Okay, so I am going to add the same email parser address which we have received via Pabbly Connect. Simply click on next button and then it will ask you that forwarding email to this address, and you will have to say that yes, proceed. And once you will click on this proceed button, a confirmation email, a confirmation code has been sent to this particular address. Okay, to verify the permission. Okay, so come back to Pabbly Connect and you will notice that a response is received into the Pabbly Connect, and you will find that confirmation code into this confirmation section, into this body section. Okay, so did you notice that this body text, under this body text you will find the confirmation code. Okay, so I have copied that code. Come back to the Gmail and then you will have to provide the same here. Click on verify, and this is how. Okay, why it is not taking this code, I'll have to check. Alright, so it is done, and here you can see you have verified the forwarding address. Okay, now make sure that you enable this forward a copy of incoming email to, and then finally click on the save button, and this is how the connection in between Pabbly Connect and our Gmail account is done. Now in order to test whether this connection is working fine or not, we are going to send a dummy email to this specific Gmail account, and then we will see whether the same details are getting received into our Pabbly Connect dashboard or not. Now to do that, you will have to click on this recapture webhook response, recapture email response button once again, and once you do that, you will have to open one more email account, and then we are going to send an email to this specific email address. Alright, so this is the different account, and assume that we are running some fashion agency and you get lot of new designs on your email account which you would like to save automatically into your OneDrive account, and some of your team member is actually sharing some important design. So this is the design which your team member or maybe some freelancer is sharing with you. Let me show you that design as well. Alright, so this is that design, that latest design. Okay, let me send this particular email on my Gmail account and then go back to your Pabbly Connect dashboard. Okay, so it is still waiting for that email parser response, and once that email is received into this specific account, I am expecting that the same email should be received via Pabbly Connect as well. And here you can see the same email has been received into my Gmail account. Come back to Pabbly Connect, and here you can see the response is already received. If I will show you the details one by one, here you can see it is the same name, that is the display name, Miss Dummy name. Here we have the from email address, here we have the from name, and here we have the subject line as well, that is latest bridal design. Okay, let me show you, maximize it, latest bridal gown design for the next week fashion event. And if I will show you the body content, you will be able to notice that it is the same content. Hello ma'am, the design is ready now. I'm attaching the image of that gown with this email. Okay, thanks. And where is that attachment? So you can find the attachment at the last of this particular response. Let me open this link in front of you into a different tab, and you will see that it is the same design. Okay, so this is how now onwards, every time you will receive any kind of email into this specific Gmail account, the same email will be received via Pabbly Connect also, and with the help of Pabbly Connect we are going to send that specific email data to different application or maybe to the OneDrive application. Now here we have a very interesting twist, that is I don't want that every incoming data should be saved into my OneDrive account. I just want to save only the specific data, only the specific designs only. For that I'll have to specify this somewhere within my automation. Okay, so how I can specify this? Simply search for the filter. Well, filter is an amazing feature of Pabbly Connect via which you can apply different kinds of conditions within your workflow, within your automation. Okay, and in this automation, in this video, I'm going to apply the condition on my subject line or maybe in the content. Okay, so what I am going to specify here, so if my subject line, if the mail which I am receiving consists of the words like the bridal or maybe the design, or if my email body also consists of the words like the design, the latest, in that case the system should understand that this email is really an important email for me, and then it should proceed the automation and it should save that document into my OneDrive application. Okay, so how you can set this condition, let me show you. You'll have to carefully watch this. Okay, so in this select label you will have to search for the subject line. Now from where this data is coming from? Well, it is the same data which we have received into our previous step response, into our Gmail response. Okay, so let me search for the subject line. Okay, and after searching for the subject line, the filter type should be the contents. Okay, so if my subject line contains the word like design, okay, and not just the design, I also want to set more conditions, that if my subject line, okay, and here you will have to decide whether you want to add the or condition or the and condition. Okay, so you can add the and condition from this particular section and the or condition from this particular section. Okay, so in this particular case I am going to set the or condition, that if my subject line contains the word like design, or if my subject line contains the word like bridal, okay, it should also contains, and here I will write the word like bridal. Okay, and not just into the subject line. If the same words my automation is finding into the body of the email also, in that case also this automation can proceed. Okay, now this time in place of the subject line I will search for the body content. Alright, so here we have the body text. Okay, if my body text also contains of the words like design, and again adding one more condition, and this is the last condition. I have already told you that how you can apply the conditions. Now it is completely up to you that how many conditions and what kind of condition and on which particular values you would like to apply the condition. And here I will again apply the condition on the body text only, that if the body text contains the words like bridal, and you can again set the same condition on the sender email address also. Let me show you. Simply search for the from email address. Alright, so where is that email address? And if that email address, if the email is received by a specific email ID, in that case this automation should proceed further. Okay, so after setting up the following condition, if I'll click on the save and send test request button, you will notice that the condition will be true and the status is success. Why the status is success? Because whatever the conditions I have set here, okay, I think I have not added the condition here. So how about I go with the 4 conditions only, and then I'm going to click on this button once again. Okay, and again the condition is true because all of these conditions, or either the conditions are actually true, so that is why this condition is true. And now in this case our automation will definitely proceed. So if my automation is going to proceed, what should be the next step? So basically it should save that document into OneDrive account. For that you'll have to search for the Microsoft OneDrive again, and just like we have built the connection in Gmail and Pabbly Connect, now I am going to build the connection in this OneDrive and Pabbly Connect. Okay, and in the action event we will select this upload a file because we want to upload the document. Simply click on connect, click on add new connection, click on connect with the Microsoft OneDrive, and then you will have to provide the access of your OneDrive account. Okay, I have already provided this connection into my previous automation, so I will go with the existing connection. Okay, you can also go with the existing connection if you have already built this connection for the first time in the first time. And here you can see my Microsoft OneDrive account is connected with the Pabbly Connect. Now why it is not showing, I'll have to, I think, reconnect this Microsoft OneDrive and Pabbly Connect. Alright, so I have reconnected my Microsoft OneDrive account with the Pabbly Connect, and here you can see after the connection, whatever the folders are available inside my OneDrive account have started visible into my Pabbly Connect's dashboard. Okay, so let me take you to the dashboard of OneDrive account, and here are a lot of folders I have created. Okay, and all these folders are visible, and I would like to save all my documents into one specific folder. So the name of the folder is all important designs and files, and currently this folder is blank. And now I am going to select the same folder into this drop down, basically from this drop down. Okay, so I have selected the same. Now it is asking for the file name and the file URL. Okay, so I am going to provide these two details from the above data only, which I have received from my Gmail data as an email parser response. And don't worry, I don't need to manually copy this data and paste it here. I'm going to map this data, and mapping is very simple. You just need to click on this specific field and you will find the above data here in the drop down. Now let me directly search for the attachment field here, and here you can see we have the attachment of that document, of that file URL, asking for the file name also, that with which particular file name this data should be saved. Okay, so what data I can map from this drop down? Okay, so how about I map the name of the person from where I have received this email. Okay, so let me search for the from name. Alright, so here is the name of that person, and then last, in order to differentiate, I will also add this file. Okay, so I hope it is looking good. All important designs and files, Henry Cuvez file, and here we have also added the file URL. And lastly, I am going to click on this button, save and send test request, and firstly I will wait for the response, and here you can see the response is received. Come back to my OneDrive account and let me first refresh my drive. And here you can see after the refresh, you can see the same image has been added here into my OneDrive account automatically. Okay, so this is how now onwards, every time you will receive a new email into this specific Gmail account, the details, the documents, the designs will be saved automatically into this specific OneDrive folder. And here, don't worry, all the junk files will not be saved into your OneDrive account. Only specific files which will satisfy the following condition which you are going to define here, only those specific files will be saved into your OneDrive account. And in this way you can save your important invoices into OneDrive. You can also save the resume data into a specific OneDrive folder. And in order to automate this process, you need to create this automation inside Pabbly Connect just once. After that, you can simply close Pabbly Connect, sit back and relax, because Pabbly Connect will take care of all the tasks in the backend. You do not have to do anything manually. Okay, once this automation is ready, simply sit back and relax, because Pabbly Connect will take care of all the tasks in the backend. And every time the email is received, Pabbly Connect will instantly capture that data and the details will be saved into our OneDrive account automatically. Just in case if you want to access this automation, this workflow inside your Pabbly Connect account, I will also attach the shareable link of my workflow into the description box. You just need to click on this link and sign up into the Pabbly Connect, and then you will be able to access this workflow, this automation inside your Pabbly Connect account, that too for free. Not just these applications, you can integrate multiple applications and automate your business with Pabbly Connect. You can ask your queries at forum.pabbly.com. My team will surely answer to your questions. This is the website of Pabbly Connect, and for the latest updates of Pabbly Connect and unique automation ideas, you can join our Facebook group, that is formget.deals. If you have found this video helpful in any way, share it with your friends and colleagues and also help them to automate their business. Like, share and subscribe. Thank you for watching this video.